provided for those who don't have their own.
And if you're feeling burnt out from midterm season, Spring Haven Farm is offering the perfect pick-me-up. The Baby Goat Festival runs this Wednesday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Attendees should prepare for what the farm is calling Baby Goat Heaven. That's so cute. And people can hang out with 6 baby goats from their newest litter. If you're there from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., you might get the chance to take part in a baby's bottle feeding routine. Tickets are $15 and can be purchased on Spring Haven Farm's website.
There's more laughter to go around. Laughter and glamour are coming to Carrboro this weekend for the Queer Comedy Cabaret. And this Saturday at the Speakeasy Carrboro, the Lavender Social is hosting their all-queer extravaganza. Festivities start at 9 p.m. with a comedy show featuring 5 different artists. Organizers say guests can prepare for relatable humor, sharp wit, and unapologetic queer joy. Events continue with 2 drag show performances, the first at 11 p.m. and the second at midnight. So the Lavender Social hosts multiple events throughout the year to bring more queer awareness and community to the Chapel Hill area, which I think is so cool.
I didn't even know that there was a Carrboro Speakeasy. So
We gotta go.
Really fun. Now there's so many great events happening this week, but we can't forget one of the biggest nights this past weekend, the Oscars. I had the Oscars kind of in the background. I couldn't fully watch it, but I watched the Wicked performance for the beginning. That was amazing, beautiful. Somewhere Over the Rainbow, I loved it. Well, Mackenzie has a full debrief on the night. Mackenzie, what did you think of the Oscars?
Thanks, Sammy. The 97th Oscars aired on Sunday night, and we have a lot to cover. 2024 rom-com Anora received 5 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Actress. Director Sean Baker became the first ever person to win 4 Oscars for the same movie, and actress Mikey Madison delivered a passionate speech as she accepted her Best Actress award. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande had some wickedly good dresses, love, on the red carpet this year. Erivo wore a green Louis Vuitton gown, which she says gave a nod to Oz and was inspired by Hattie McDaniel, the first Black person and Black actress to win an Oscar. And Grande wore a pink Schiaparelli gown, giving a subtle nod to her role as Glenda that featured over 190,000 crystals. Wow. Last but certainly not least, Morgan Freeman eulogized his friend Gene Hackman on the Oscars stage Sunday night. Freeman said Hackman will always be remembered for wanting to do such good work and so much more. Hackman was honored alongside other past actors such as Maggie Smith and David Lynch. That's all from me. Let's head back to our anchors.
Thanks, Mackenzie. Now, if you missed the Oscars for midterm studying, you deserve a sweet treat. And now there is a brand new option. As the weather gets warmer, the sweet treats get colder. And the Chapel Hill recently opened a new ice cream shop, which may be exactly what you've been looking for. Our reporter, Julia Gilmore, checked out the shop. What do you think, Julia?
Thank you so much. I am here at Chapel Chill Ice Cream Shop on Weaver Dairy Road, just about a 10-minute drive from campus. And it is a beautiful day outside, but no matter the weather, ice cream is always a perfect option for a sweet treat. Let's see what Chapel Chill has to offer. The family-owned business opened on February 20th and operates weekdays from 12 to 9 p.m. and weekends from 12 to 10 p.m. They offer 24 handcrafted flavors from traditional chocolate to Cookie Monster, Chapel Hill toffee, and even maple bacon. There are also dairy-free options and pup cups for your furry friends, so everyone has the chance to enjoy.
I just really love the community vibe. I think this is just a great place to bring people together. Everyone we can all meet new people, and it's just a super great place to bring the community together. And yeah, it's super fun.
Make sure you add Chapel Chill to your sweet treat rotation. I know I will. These flavors look super good. I can't wait to try them later. It's going to be a favorite for me and the rest of the community, I think. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Julia. That looks so good. I know it's morning, but now I'm craving some ice cream.
Me too. That's where I'm going right after this. That will be my sweet treat to celebrate or commiserate the Duke game, I feel like, too.
And speaking of, Kate now is headed to the Dean Dome, where the big game will tip off on Saturday. Kate, how is it looking so far?
Thanks, guys. I'm here outside the Dean Dome where thousands of fans will fill the crowd on Saturday for college basketball's biggest rivalry game. The Tar Heels are seeking revenge after a devastating double-digit loss to the Blue Devils last month, and this game could make a huge difference when it comes to making the NCAA tournament. And it's sure to be a lively scene out here. Students have historically started lining up in the early hours of the morning for this game. And if you're like me and you didn't get a ticket, you should still grab your friends, gather around the TV, and cheer on the Tar Heels. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Kate. Now, Sunny, we're both seniors. What has been your favorite Duke game rivalry?
So unfortunately, I did transfer here, so I wasn't here freshman year, which is the year that everyone remembers. But I did rush Franklin last year, my junior year. I remember I was so scared that I was going to graduate without ever rushing, and it was amazing, and I loved it. And even though it was slightly suffocating towards the end, running down and screaming, and everyone was screaming, and I was like, this is a core memory.
Yeah, any rushing Franklin event's going to be really great, but I have to say my favorite is that freshman year moment. April 2nd, 2022, men's Final Four basketball against Duke, and we beat them, and it was Coach K's last game. It ended his career. It was so fun. I watched it at the Dean Dome. They did a watch party. We rushed all the way up to Franklin. So
I will say, I was considering transferring at that point, so I watched the game in my house, and I was like, that would be cool.
that gave you hope for Carolina basketball.
Yes, it did.
Well, thank you so much for watching Rise and Shine. You can tune in tomorrow to Carolina Week at 11:30.
Yes, and here's hoping we have another great Duke game this weekend.
Have a great spring break.